We are at the Ticket and Transportation Center. We are at the Ticket and Transportation Center, and we are going to show you how to get to and from the Magic Kingdom from the Ticket and Transportation Center. We have been getting a lot of questions lately about how to actually get from parking your car at the Ticket and Transportation Center to actually getting over to the Magic Kingdom. So today we wanted to show you how we actually do that. So we parked our car at the TTC after you come through the Magic Kingdom gates, and then we took a tram from the villain side of the parking lot over here to the actual Ticket and Transportation Center. So there are two different sides of the parking lot. There is the villain side, and then there is the hero side. We parked on the villain side today. We're clear back in Corella, which is one of the last parking lots on the villain side of the lot. So then once you get here to the actual TTC, you have two different options to get over to the Magic Kingdom, because once you get to this part, you're actually still about a mile away from the Magic Kingdom. So you can either take the express monorail from TTC, doesn't make any stops until you get to the Magic Kingdom. And then you can also take the ferry boat. Ferry boat sometimes seems to take a little bit longer just because it's a boat and it's a little bit slower, where the monorail goes up to about 40 miles an hour. So it just depends basically which line is shorter and if they're both running or not. I think we are going to take the monorail over, and then maybe we'll take the ferry later.
All right, so just so you guys know that there's actually 3 different monorails here at the TTC. You have the Epcot line, which goes directly from here to Epcot, makes no other stops other than that, and comes directly back to here. There is the Magic Kingdom line, which Taylor had already talked about, and then there's also the resort line. So the resort line is going to start here at TTC. It's going to stop at the Polynesian, go to the Grand Floridian, stop at Magic Kingdom, go to the Contemporary, and come back to here. It's really important to know that if you're on the wrong monorail, it's going to take you to the wrong destination, and that you're going to have to get off and transfer. There's a lot of people that end up here at the TTC and they're like, I thought we were at the Magic Kingdom and we're not there. Always make sure that you're reading the signs, because if you end up on the wrong monorail, it might take you longer to get to the destination that you're trying to go to.
Please do not lean against the doors. Once again, please do not lean against the doors.
Notice how we're going backwards on the express line.
Alright, so we made it over to Magic Kingdom, and we showed you how to take the express monorail from the TTC to Magic Kingdom. So we are now going to leave Magic Kingdom, but this time, instead of taking the monorail, because we already did that, we are going to take the ferry boat.
So even though the monorail typically is faster, don't always count on it getting you there faster. Prime example is when we were recording this.
Just now.
We actually got stopped going into the Contemporary on the hill.
Apparently somebody leaned on a door, so they stopped.
No, I don't think that's really why.
Well, she said don't lean on the doors, and then
it stopped because we had to wait for further traffic clearance.
No,
but basically we stopped on the hill.
Whatever.
It can't restart on the hill, so we actually had to back the whole way down off the hill and then get a running start.
Almost back to the TTC.
Yeah. So monorail isn't always as fast as you might think.
off the ferry. We are back at the TTC. Now, just to get back to our car. If you are not walking back to your car, which we frequently do that, we rarely ever ride the tram. But if you are going to ride a tram, be very sure you get on the right tram, because there are 2 different parking lots and this is a gigantic parking lot. So make sure you know if you are a villain or a hero. First villains parking lots are Zurg and Jafar. Next stop, Scar and Hook. Last stop is for Ursula and Cruella. We are in Cruella, so now we gotta find the car. Something I didn't mention is that all that transportation of the monorail, the tram, the ferry boat, that is all free transportation. Basically included with your parking fee that you have to pay for parking here, park ticket, whatever you want to include it in. Standard parking is $22 a car, and preferred parking is $45. If you are an annual pass holder, your parking is included with your annual pass, so just show them your card and you'll be able to get in. They will scan it, probably ask for your ID. Make sure you have that as well. I think we covered basically all the information that you really need to know about getting from the parking lot at the Ticket and Transportation Center to the Magic Kingdom.
So hopefully you guys found this video informational and helpful. It can be very confusing when you get to the TTC. You're not really sure what you're going to do, or maybe you had expected that the drop-off was going to be right at the Magic Kingdom. So hopefully that'll help you out. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and check out our other video, How to Disney Transportation. It really goes into a little bit more depth of getting around the entire resort.
And not just to the Magic Kingdom.
Yeah. Dining reviews are every Monday.